One of the greatest opportunities this year, I truly believe, has already started, and it's just getting underway right now, and that is the Russell 2000. No one's looking at the Russell 2000 right now, and everyone's actually totally forgotten about it. And the reason why is because if you look at this here, check out this here. So if I check out this chart through the left to here, this is the weekly chart. And if I take everything, let me actually take all the lines off the screen here and the moving average. Check out this. Because this is one of the big things about markets is that when markets go through these different phases, right? We go through these different phases when it comes to these markets. Okay, so a lot of people, they chase the hype, the hypermania. Okay, so what's hype? For me personally, I like to be focusing on those that hasn't made a big move yet. So therefore, we're likely to make a big move in the market. So most people are discounting the Russell, and it's because, guess what? Most people are just saying, well, you know what, John? The Russell has done nothing ever since here. The Russell's done this here. The Russell's done this here. The Russell really hasn't been doing much at all. The Russell, what's going on with the Russell, right? And so the big thing about the Russell is I want to share something with you that I shared with my private clients. In fact, I just got off an hour and a half coaching session with my coaching clients, and we're going through everything. We're going through all this amazing stuff when it comes to just there's so many amazing things that's happening right now, guys, and those who are focused are really going to do really well. If you do need some help, guys, go to getjohnshelp.com, or there should be a link in the description. You can apply for that if you want to join me on my coaching. The one thing that I want to share with you is that I shared this with my actual coaching clients a while ago, and the picture that I shared with them is about one of the reasons why I believe the Russell is getting ready to make a really big move. And that is because I'm just on another screen here. I'm just going through all of the charts for my coaching clients, and I'm trying to see where that is. Right, it was right here. So this one here, this is the screenshot that I was sharing with them. And as you can see, I did this back on June the 9th, and I was telling them that basically letting them know that basically at the end of the day, I said, so the Russell could be getting ready to make a big move coming soon, because we've basically done nothing for 2+ years, and so on and so forth. So this is the chart through here. So what we're looking at here right now is, this is the Nasdaq chart here. That already made a new high. Dow already made a new high. S&P already made a new high. Russell has not made a new high. So to me personally, by looking at our Russell, one, I believe it's going to play catch up, and two, one of the big things here is that because the Russell has been underperforming for so long, the nature of most traders and investors around the world is they really they focus on the markets that's been moving, right? So they'll focus on things like the Nasdaq and the S&P 500. Well, we're having a really big move out of the Nasdaq, and so therefore I should be focusing on the Nasdaq and the AI stocks and stuff like that. So the really big thing, probably one of the markets that I see having an incredible move, that along with, I also do believe Bitcoin's also doing something as well too. But right now, as in for a trading opportunity, I'm already in this right now, guys, and that is the Russell 2000. I truly believe that this breakout bar here, which actually meets my trading rules, by the way, guys. And if you're interested in, if you go to getjohnshelp.com, if you go to johnsfreegift.com, or there should be a link in the description there, guys. Click on that. You can actually watch a presentation. I'll teach you for free what my actual trading system is. So if you want to learn my system, I teach you for free. But the big thing for me is I see now the Russell is now finally, after all this time, starting to break out. We had a little bit of a pullback here the last couple of days, but this is like a bit of a mock charge. I really believe that this is a bit of a mock charge here. And this is something, guys, that I really want to share with you and sort of guide you through that throughout your entire year. All right. And this is, again, getjohnshelp.com. My coaching program. I'm always telling my coaching clients that, and even today, I spent an hour and a half with them, and some of them actually missed out on the Russell trade because they weren't focused. They weren't focused on that day. And so throughout the entire year, guys, there's going to be these amazing opportunities that has the potential of making a really big move, right? And so like, for example, my gold trade at the start of the year, my gold trade, it made almost 400% return on an option. My Russell trade right now it may have the potential of doing the same thing, right? But I got in down here. Actually, I'm not in the Russell, I'm in the IWM, to be exact. I'm in this one right here, right? And so I'm in the IWM, and I see the IWM having so much more upside to come. And this is what I want you to do, okay? So whenever you trade in these markets and you're going through these markets from here, just, okay, what we want to look for, firstly, know what to look for in a good setup. If you don't, link in the description, I can help you, okay? First thing, know what to look for. Secondly, keep an eye out for those setups, because as you go through the entire year, you can start to identify these amazing opportunities that's like going to make a really, really, really nice profit, right? If you are running around like a madman, looking at all these different markets, I have one coaching client of mine right now, and that's what he does. He's looking at every single thing, and you're missing out on amazing opportunities, okay? So the one market that I see right now, guys, that's likely to make a really, 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 really nice move is the Russell. I think that's the golden nugget for the rest of 6 months. Yeah, the S&P, Nasdaq still could have a bit more upside to go, but they've already had big moves, right? So I believe the Russell's going to play catch up, and when it plays catch up, guess what? You get like this rocket ship, right? You think, and you can see here what happened at the start of this year was indeed, I believe, the sign for a lot more upside to come, and I truly believe at least we're going to start to see the market actually race to new highs, and I believe we're going to explode past new highs and run up to the $300 level. So keep an eye out for this, guys. If you do need some help, you can grab access to a free training below. If you want to get access to my daily coaching group where you actually see the trades I'm doing, then all the details I'll link in the description there, guys. Have an amazing day.